Hey everybody, it's Jeff from Yawk, and today I'm out here on the beautiful Atlantic City Boardwalk in the middle of winter. It's early February, and let me tell you, this place is quiet today, at least outdoors it is. It's about 15 degrees out here, and the wind is absolutely brutal. I have no idea what the wind chill is, but it's got to be somewhere around zero, and just about everyone has chosen to stay indoors in casinos and hotels today, except of course me. We're gonna go for a walk. Normally, when people think of the boardwalk, they think of summertime with the crowds, music, people carrying drinks, the flashing lights, and energy everywhere. But on a day like today, this place gets real quiet. Almost eerie in a way, and that's exactly why I wanted to come out and walk it with you guys. My original plan was quite ambitious. I was going to start all the way down here at the Tropicana and walk the entire length of the boardwalk, all the way up to the Ocean Casino Resort, passing every hotel and casino along the way, southernmost to northernmost, but as you'll see, winter had other ideas. You guys know I do this walk all the time, so I didn't think I'd have an issue today, but today was again something completely different, something that I never experienced before. I usually walk all the way from one end to the other and then back on the beach, which is an even tougher walk, in total about 5 miles, but today, well, I had to cut it short. Right now I'm near Tropicana, and even here you can feel how different it is. This is usually one of the livelier places on the boardwalk. Restaurants, bars, people going in and out non-stop, and today, well, almost nobody. What I love about winter walks like this is you notice details you never see in June or July. The old signage, the weathered boards, the way buildings loom when there's no crowd buffering them. Atlantic City really shows its bones in the winter, and speaking of bones, mine are feeling cold and brittle already. Walking past a beer garden, I couldn't even imagine holding an ice cold beer right now, and obviously they're closed, and the thought crossed my mind that Memorial Day is only 4 months away. And while we've had a mild winter, relatively mild winter so far this year, the past week or two have been brutal, and not just here in Atlantic City, but up and down the Jersey Shore. And again, it's not just the cold, the wind is cutting through everything. Gloves help, but once the wind finds a gap, you feel it immediately. This is the kind of cold that just doesn't chill you, it drains you. The little flame on that Forno sign looks really warm and toasty. And as you can see, I dressed pretty warmly, but not warmly enough. Or is it not warm enough? Whatever. Hello? Anybody home? Can I come in? I just want to stand by the pizza oven. Hey guys, as always, if you're digging the videos here on the New York channel, why not subscribe if you haven't done so already? Give this video a thumbs up and share it on your social media. If you'd like to help support the New York channel, then click on that super thanks button right underneath this video. Doing so not only helps support the channel, but it'll get you a shout out on a future New York video. Or perhaps become a New York member. Membership has its perks, including exclusive videos like the Morning Coffee with Jeff videos that just started up and have become quite popular already. If you'd like to become a member, I'll leave a link in the upper right-hand corner right now. And a shout out once again to Richard Hales, who left a super thanks on my latest Atlantic City video, the new Solana rooms over at the Tropicana, which is where I just came out of right now. I wish I was back in that nice, warm, toasty Solana room right now. Thanks so much for your continued support, Richard. I really do appreciate it. Richard's a big fan of my Super Bowl videos, and a little bit more about the Super Bowl video coming up in this video. Speaking of those Morning Coffee with Jeff videos, the last time I uploaded one, I accidentally uploaded it to the general channel instead of members only, and I noticed it because within less than half an hour it had over 100 views, which is unusual for a members only video. The mistake was quickly corrected, but my mistake paid off because I picked up a few more members doing that accidentally, so I decided my next Morning Coffee with Jeff video is going to be uploaded to the public so you guys can just get a taste of what those videos are all about, and hopefully I'll get some more members that way. It's going to be a one-shot deal, so make sure you're clicked on that notification bell so when the video is uploaded you can watch it along with the members. This psychic place is hanging a plastic sheet to keep the cold draft out, but maybe it's me. Shouldn't they have known about this cold weather coming? Get it? We're going to pass Kennedy Plaza here in front of Boardwalk Hall, and it's completely closed off because they're redoing the boardwalk. Now's a great time to do it, although, well, not this week because of all the snow and cold, but great time to do it because this is one of the busiest places on the boardwalk in the summertime. Lots of summer concerts here, and I try to bring most of them to you guys here on the channel. As I head north, the boardwalk feels almost abandoned. Every so often you'll see someone power walking with their head down or someone bundled up like they're crossing Antarctica. And it really puts into perspective how seasonal Atlantic City is. This city lives multiple lives every year. There's the summer AC, the holiday AC, the winter AC, and the winter AC is the quietest personality of them all. You can tell almost everyone today made the same decision. Stay inside. Casinos, hotels, indoor walkways, that's where life is going on right now. Out here, it's just us diehards. Boardwalk Hall is also home to the Visitors Information Center, closed right now of course, but during the season it's usually open and they have a very informative staff behind the desk and they got tons of brochures. If you're visiting and don't know what to do with yourself outside the hotels and casinos, it's a great place to visit. And of course the police Boardwalk substation is located at Boardwalk Hall as well. I came back here to just check out what's going on, and I really have to get back in the sun. Up ahead, I noticed a couple of the boardwalk ambassadors doing what they do every day of the year, and even on cold days like today, and they were around a woman who was either kneeling or sitting or laying on the boardwalk. It was an elderly woman. She wasn't under the influence of anything. She was just suffering from the biting cold, and I asked if I could help with the ambassadors as far as getting the woman up, and they said no, we can take care of it, and I believe they eventually got her indoors. Hopefully she's okay. I didn't record the situation, I just didn't feel it was appropriate. Right now I'm outside Caesars and ACX1 Studios. Speaking of ACX1 Studios, my buddy Rob Schwartz, busy last week with the Grammys. He's a Grammy governor, he's one of the voters. And they're having a huge event this coming spring. I'm going to try to get tickets for it. It's sold out in other venues, but it's coming here to ACX1 Studios. Don't want to talk about it too early because, again, I'm not sure if I can get tickets to it, but I'm going to try my hardest and I'll keep you guys posted. Now, I'm going to be back out here very soon, this coming Sunday, for my annual Super Bowl Boardwalk Walk, and that's one of my favorite traditions, and I believe one of your favorite traditions on this channel as well. It's the day I hit every casino along the boardwalk, checking out the wild parties, the packed sports book, the huge TVs, and the rowdy crowds. It's one of the most electric days of the year here in Atlantic City. And of course, I'll bring you all the fun and frivolity shortly after the game. I'm excited for it, but I'm also a little concerned. The temperatures on Sunday night are supposed to be extremely cold, colder than today here on the boardwalk, and a lot more windier. If you visit the New York Community Room, you know that the Yard is coming to life starting March 7th, and every Saturday afterwards, the Yard will be featuring Country at the Yard, open to the public with a cash bar and $15 blackjack tables. There's going to be bands and DJs, and if this is an indication the Yard still has a pulse, well then it's something to look forward to. Where was I? Oh yeah, the Super Bowl video. Right now I'm getting reports of temperatures, or wind chills I should say, below zero. And of course, the Super Bowl's at night, there will be no sun here on the boardwalk. But the good news is I'll be stopping into every casino, which breaks up the outdoor exposure. You warm up, you reset, you head back out. Layers are gonna be key, lots and lots of layers. The biggest problem I had today was my face actually. Everything was pretty well covered from head to toe except for my face, but I got something planned for Sunday to keep my face warm as well. And yes, I realized I said my biggest problem is my face. Go ahead, leave your snarky comments below. I'm gonna bring up the video's audio just so you can see and hear how windy it is. Check out this scene. A few months from now, it'll look completely different. The beloved Peanut World here in Atlantic City is considered a total loss following a devastating fire that occurred on December 5th. While initial assessments noted that the building structure itself was salvageable, the interior requires extensive rehabilitation. As of right now, it is listed as permanently closed and there is no confirmed information regarding a potential reopening. Of course, if anything changes, you guys will be the first to know. Well, actually, the owners of Peanut World would be the first to know. You guys would be the second. I am somewhere around the halfway mark between the Tropicana and the Ocean Casino Resort, and it is coming to my attention that there is no way I'm going to make it all the way to Ocean simply because of the cold and the wind, and my face is ready to crack. I see the old Ripley's building down there, and that means we're approaching the Orange Loop very shortly. My plan was to visit some of the places in the Orange Loop, but that's not happening today either. However, I just might stop into some of those restaurants in the Orange Loop during the Super Bowl game, and we'll see. It all depends on the weather again. Someday I'm going to stop into Bill's. I hear they have a great breakfast. The sign says never closed. Every time I pass, it's usually closed. But if I finally do a breakfast at Bill's, I'll bring that video to you, most likely on the Jersey Jeff Eats channel. Speaking of which, don't forget to check out the other two channels here on the New York network. Jersey Jeff Eats, all about food in the Garden State, and Jersey Shore Jeff, all about the Jersey Shore from Sandy Hook down to Cape May. Irish Pub still closed for the past several weeks for renovations and deep cleaning. A lot of chatter once again on the internet saying that they're never going to open, that it's February, they should be open by now. I never said they were going to open by February. What I understand is they're going to be open before St. Patrick's Day, and of course they have that bag day the day after St. Patrick's Day, and I'm looking forward to attending both of them. I'm sure it'll be open by then. By the way, deep cleaning is an industry term. It doesn't imply that the place was dirty. It just implies that every little thing is being taken apart and cleaned. Kind of like detailing a car. I mean, the place has been operating 24/7 for decades. That's it, guys. I couldn't take any more. My face was frozen. My teeth were chattering. I am heading up to Doherty's Happy Hour. I'm going to record something there for the Jersey Jeff Eats channel. Thanks for watching. Leave comments below. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And give the video a thumbs up and share it on your social media. I'll see you guys at Super Bowl Sunday. Well, I'm sure I'll do something between now and then. So just stay tuned.